serious? Are you serious? And there you see the activity. Now, earlier today, I told you there was a 6.3 earthquake. 6.3 earthquake that hit Indonesia. And then later, a 6.0 earthquake hit Papua New Guinea. Folks, we've had the 7.9. Originally, I told you it was a 7.9 in the last video. It has been upgraded to 8.3 on the coast of Chile. And it's been followed by a 6.2 and now a 6.4 2 minutes later. And I'll show you this over here on the U.S. Geological Survey. Now, Heidi was looking at a different site, and it said there was a 7.9 and then a 8.3. But the U.S. Geological Survey says it's just an 8, upgraded it. They upgraded the 7.9 to 8.3. And then, as you can see, 20 minutes later, 6.2. And then 2 minutes later, 6.4. And that's where we're at right now. So there is no question the earth is reeling and rocking. The earth in Chile is shaking and quaking. And the devil's back is breaking. Now, Heidi, didn't you tell me they were concerned? Tsunami warnings for sure. They're expecting 3 meters high or 9 feet high off the coast to hit the coast of Chile, the coast of Peru, and the coast of Ecuador. Is that correct?
Well, in this one specifically I'm looking at, it says EWA Beach in Hawaii. Emergency Management, State of Hawaii. Tsunami watch issued for the state of Hawaii.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anything about California?
Based on all available data, a tsunami may have been generated by this earthquake that could be destructive on coastal areas even far from the epicenter. An investigation is underway to determine if there's a tsunami threat to Hawaii. If tsunami waves impact Hawaii, the estimated earliest time of arrival is 0228 a.m. HST. Whatever, is that Hawaii Standard Time?
I think so.
Thursday the 17th.
In the morning. Mm-hmm. About what time? 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 2:28.
2:20, about 2:30 or 2:28 a.m. local Hawaii time in the morning. Estimated arrival of a tsunami if the tsunami hits it, or if it is. They're calling this a tsunami watch, definitely for Hawaii. Now they're also saying that it's probable that a 9-foot tsunami will hit the coastline of Chile, of Peru, and Ecuador. Also, there is potential, and that's at a different site, for tsunamis on the coast of California, Oregon, and Alaska, and potentially Canada. So we're going to keep a close eye on everything going on. And plus, folks, we just may have another earthquake. I mean, I would say this thing's not done. When you have an 8.3 mega quake, there you see it, 8.3. And then 20 minutes later, 6.2. And then 2 minutes later, 6.4. When you have that type of activity, and I'm going to just freshen the page, because sometimes when you do that, there may be an upgrade. So I just want to triple check this. But it looks like that's where we're at. Pray that we don't have any more quakes. But to be quite honest with you, as the world is watching the presidential debate to who will be the leader, the next leader of the free world, and as the United Nations, Heidi, have begun, and there's talk of raising the Palestinian flag and the Vatican flag at the United Nations, especially the Vatican, I understand. They are a state. I understand the Vatican because it is a state. They are a country. But the Palestinian flag doesn't even make sense at all because they're not a state. They don't have land. There's not even, what's the plan?
And the tsunami warning has already been upgraded to include all of these.
Let me see that. Let's see what you got here. Tsunami warning. Are these warnings or watches? I'm going to check this out.
Threat forecast. Tsunami threat forecast is updated. Tsunami waves reaching more than 3 meters above tide level are possible along the coast of Chile. Tsunami waves 1 to 3 meters above tide level are possible along the coast of the French Polynesia. Tsunami waves reaching 0.3 to 1 meter above the tide level are, and it goes, it's just
That's them. Okay.
all kinds.
And so they are expecting tsunami waves 9 foot high to hit Chile, and maybe 6 foot to 9 foot high to hit Peru, but certainly 3 foot high to hit Mexico, Ecuador, Peru, Antarctica, Japan, New Caledonia, New Zealand, the Marshall Islands, Fiji Islands, Samoa, American Samoa, Cook Islands, Tokelau, Vanuatu, the Johnston Islands, Tonga,
Solomon
Islands,
even Russia.
Hawaii.
And
So all over the place. Okay, so we got some serious shaking and quaking going on, and we'll keep you up to speed as we continue to monitor also the presidential debate. The first undercard is finished. The second one will be starting very soon. It's getting very intense here as the United Nations have begun.
Look,
Now they've expanded it.
look, the list.
Now the list is unreal. This is almost the whole world. I mean, wow. All right, we'll get back to you with some more information on this. Unbelievable. Can I show them that?
Yeah.
Maybe I can do that here. Hang on a second, folks.
We really need
Here's you another screen just to get an idea.
And that's not the whole.
This is not the whole list,
You have to scroll down to
but
get
there you see all of the different islands of Japan, of Russia, the Marshall Islands, the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, New Caledonia. There you see Fiji, New Zealand, Samoa. There you go. American Samoa, all the way. Tonga. This is just part of the list. This isn't all of the list. But, wow. Stay tuned. We'll keep you up to speed on everything going on.
Well, they need a lot of prayer.
And we need to pray for everybody in every one of these areas along the coast in the Ring of Fire, Heidi.
Yeah, and I have family in Hawaii.
Yes, you do. Your uncle's in Hawaii. And we have a son and daughter-in-law and grandbaby there in the coast of California. So there's a lot going on. We need you to pray for protection. Plead the blood of Jesus over all of these locations. I'll be back. God bless.